I didn't learn to fight because I wanted to hurt people. I learned to fight because I wanted to become a man worth something, strong enough to protect, disciplined enough to lead, and confident enough to smile through the chaos. Hey, I'm Smiling Sam Melvey. I fought all over the world, fought for a decade in the UFC. I am the two-time Karate Combat World Champion, but fighting is just not about violence. It changed my life, and it can change yours too. When I started fighting, I had no right to be a fighter. I had no right to start doing it. I didn't know anything about it. I'd never watched it. I'd never dreamed of doing it. I was a nerd, and not the smart kind of nerd. I was the Magic the Gathering kind of nerd. And I loved doing what I do. I always thought I was athletic. I always thought I was, I could beat up anyone. I was just one of those guys that I had no idea. And then I stepped into the cage. And it was 6 minutes that just altered the course of my life. I almost won, but again, I didn't know the rules. And I didn't win. He took me down and beat the brakes off me. And I learned a big lesson right then and there. Sam, you don't know how to do this. You don't have any right trying to do this. You have to start learning. You have to start doing this. And so I did. I took it as a sign, like, all right, this is something I need to do. If Jackie Chan can do it, Smiling Sam should be able to do this. I wasn't Smiling Sam yet, but you get the idea. It was a call to action in my life. I got manhandled in front of 300 people. They won't remember me, but I remember that feeling. And I remember how it made me just cringe on the inside. To this day, it makes me realize, oh my goodness, like humans don't know how to defend themselves. They don't know how to do anything naturally. It has taken a lifetime of preparation to get myself to be the Karate Combat Champion, both light heavyweight and heavyweight. I love bragging about that. It was that moment in that first fight where I learned, yeah, I've got nothing. If somebody tries to hurt me, I can't stop them. If somebody tries to take my wallet, it's yours. If somebody tries to hurt my girlfriend, what am I going to do? Slow them down so she can get away? Maybe. It was a wake-up call. And so I took it very serious. I said, all right. I can do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to learn how to do this. And that was the start to my journey. This is, all right, now it's time to start training. No, I didn't train the right way, but I did train. And over a lifetime, I've learned everything that should be done. I've learned how to coach people. I've learned how to make sure they never have that feeling of hopelessness, of helplessness that I had after getting my butt kicked. To this day, I've had over 80 fights. That first fight, I've never taken a bigger butt kicking. And since that point, I've become the Karate Combat Heavyweight 2-Division Champion. But it all started with learning, I don't know how to do this. Most people think fighting is about the ring, but it shows up everywhere. When you've just been pushed to the edge physically, suddenly, real life feels manageable. Fighting made me the man my kids look up to, the husband my wife is proud of, the leader my friends respect. That's what I want for you too. You do need to fight for the life you want, and that starts right now. Book a call with me. Let's talk about where you're at, and I'll show you how you can get into the greatest shape you've ever seen, mentally, physically, and spiritually.